conference play coming in to the game here this afternoon. We're going to take our first commercial break here on the Whisper Internet pregame. When we come back, we'll break down this match a little more between the Lady Cougars and the Lady Hornets. You'll see high school girls basketball and the Central Lady Cougars on Max 96.7.
Granny moved into a retirement home last month and used Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company to sell her home and farmland. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company is a family-run business where they know the meaning behind loyalty. Call 228-7395 for Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company. Granny says give them a try. They worked for her, now let them work for you. A name you can trust. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company in Avison.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Cold weather is extra tough on your vehicle. Be prepared for the weather while saving money with a Best One Tire and Service Standard Winter Service Special. Just $49.95 gets you a full-service conventional oil change, battery and charging system check, antifreeze check, belts and hoses check, fluid fills. New upgrade to premium service for just $89.95 and receive a full synthetic premium oil change and premium front wiper blades, in addition to all the standard services. And we make life easier for you with free shuttle pickup and delivery, preferred customer benefits, and more. For the guaranteed lowest price for tires, shop Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. 13912 Best One Drive in Breeze. Certain locations only carry synthetic oils and premium service is required. Lowest advertised price for tires must be a valid offer. See store for complete details.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for Mascoutah High School as we get ready here for high school girls basketball action. Central Lady Cougars take on the National Lady Hornets in round number 1 here of the Mascoutah Girls Invitational Tournament as the Whisper Internet pregame continues here. Lady Cougars 7-5 on the season, 5-0 in Kokia Conference play. They've won 5 of the last 6 entering this contest here this afternoon. Head coach Nathan Reeder is in his 14th season at Central High School. He has compiled a 330-90 record over his first 13 seasons. Lady Cougars come into the tournament fresh off a 50-35 win over Freeburg last week. Mia Weems led the way with 22 points. Allie Fairman had 12 points. Cassidy Crutchmer had 10 points for the Lady Cougars with 3 girls in double-figure scoring. And that went last Friday. The Lady Cougars are scoring about 44 points per game on the season and giving up about 37 points per game on the year. Fairman, Weems, top 2 scorers on the team. Then Book nestles in there as the third scorer, the top 3 scorers for the Lady Cougars through the first 12 games of the year. The Nashville Lady Hornets are 9-4 on the season, 4-2 in Southern Illinois River Conference play in the the Mississippi division, that is. Head coach Doug Althoff is in his 4th season at Nashville Community High School. He is 65-25 over his first 3 seasons. Lady Hornets are coming into the tournament off a 32-27 road conference win at Pinckneyville just over a week ago. Hornets are scoring about 38 points per game on the season and giving up about 30 points per game on the year. We take a look here real quick at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. We'll start with the Nashville Lady Hornets and their head coach, Doug Althoff. A 5'6" senior guard, number 10, is Libby Allers. A 5'6" senior guard, number 11, is Kylie Kazuzek. A 5'9" senior forward, number 22, is Emily Stern. A 6' junior, number 25, is Riley Luchtefeld. And a 5'8" freshman, number 32, a guard, Alyssa Cole. Doug Althoff is the head coach of the Lady Hornets. So they are 9-4 on the year, 4-2 in Southern Illinois River to River Conference play here. We take a look at the Central Lady Cougars in this one. Their lineup will look like this. A 5'7" senior guard, number 10, is Allison Fairman. A 5'8" junior guard, number 12, is Grace Beshin. A 5'8" sophomore guard, number 23, is Chloe Book. A 5'8" sophomore forward, number 30, is Mia Weems. And a 5'9" sophomore forward, number 32, is Ella Jansen. The Lady Cougars 7-5 on the year, 5-0 in Kokia Conference play. Head coach Nathan Reeder in his 14th season at Central Community High School. His assistant coaches are Kelly Schumacher, Angie Kohlbrecker, and Kelsey Carbian. So it's Fairman, Beschen, Book, Weems, Jansen for the Lady Cougars. For the Lady Hornets, it's Allers, Kazuzek, Stern, Luchtefeld, and Cole. If you are scoring at home here today as we get ready here for your hometown crowd Carlisle IG opening tip-off. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll have basketball on the other side of this break between the Lady Cougars and the Lady Hornets. Those were your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting line. So take a break. Listening to high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
As a business owner, you know that every year brings new challenges and opportunities. The success of your business demands expertise and focus, and Country Financial can help you keep that focus by helping ensure you have the right insurance protection in place to meet your goals. Teresa Richards and Keith Wilkin, your Country Financial representatives in Breeze, can help you create a customized insurance plan that has coverages designed just for your business. Come see us today at our new location at 617 North Main in Breeze.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
Are you looking for a happy dental home? Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies and have what you are looking for. New patients welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. Get back on the right track to good dental health with Breeze Dental Care. Call 526-2020. That's 526-2020. We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Jansen Chevrolet, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, your hometown proud Carlisle IGA, Carlisle Animal Hospital, Best One Tire and Service of Clinton County, Nordike Funeral Home, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com. And now from the Dairy King broadcast booth, here's Greg Meyer.
Welcome back to Mascouda High School here this afternoon. We get ready here for high school girls basketball. Second game on the docket of 5 today. On the airwaves of Max 96.7. They had the Modern Day Lady Knights on earlier this morning when they defeated Riverview Gardens. Now the Lady Cougars are on here against the Nashville Lady Hornets. We'll go up to Modern Day with Rick Nottmeyer and Garrett Coney. They'll have game 3 today. It'll be Central Boys taking on Highland at 3 o'clock. And then tonight, we'll have a game at 5. The Carlisle Lady Indians will take on the Greenville Lady Comets at 5 o'clock. And then Rip Nottmeyer and Tyler Seaver will be on the air tonight for the Modern Day Mascouda girls, or Modern Day Mascouda boys action at 7:30 back up at the Modern Day Christmas tournament to round out day number 2 of our broadcast coverage here today. It's Allie Fairman, Grace Beschen, Chloe Buck, Mia Weems, Ella Jansen for the Lady Cougars, who will be in the road purple uniforms with the white lettering and the black trim. Red coach Nathan Reeder, 7-5 on the season. Other side of the coin for Doug Althoff as they are being introduced right now. The Allers, Kylie Kazuzek, Emily Stern, Raleigh Luchtefeld, Alyssa Cole for the Lady Hornets, who will be in their home white uniforms with the dark blue lettering and the white trim, or the red trim, check out around the letters and the numbers for Doug Althoff, the Lady Hornets. 9-4 on the season. Your officials for this game, Dennis Schipper, Josh Grusenbach, and Kathy Lantern. Lady Cougars will move towards us here in the Dairy King broadcast booth. The Lady Hornets will go away from us here in half number 1. You ready here for your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off between these two ball clubs. Winner will take on Belleville West tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Zero take on Centralia, 10:30 tomorrow morning. Luchtefeld in the center circle with Chloe Book. Your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off is controlled by the Lady Hornets, and Luchtefeld. Allers turns around and hands it for her. And Luchtefeld in the front court, right point. Goes to the right wing now with it is Cole. Now it's Allers touching it for Luchtefeld. Now Allers into the right corner for Kazuzek. Out top, Luchtefeld. Dribbles over, picks it up there. Now it's Allers on the right point. Skips it back to left wing, Luchtefeld. Had it knocked out of her hands, and then skips it over right wing there for Kazuzek. Allers drives the kick right corner. Kazuzek pass inside. Cole almost traveled with it, and Alyssa Cole gets it to go for 2. Held the pivot, plus 2-0 on your Honest Water score. Lady Hornets leading the Central Lady Cougars. Spearman into the front court. Right side of the floor. Spearman with a series of crossovers goes right corner for Book. Now Weems. Weems will drive it. Hands it right wing for Book. Now it's Beshin on the right wing with a touch. Fairman at the top of the key. Dribble drives to the goal. Drives to the basket. That shot attempt there too strong. Rebound that time taken in by Allers. Allers had it knocked out of her hands by Book. The Hornets turn it over. Book stops and pops in transition. Too strong there by Chloe Book. Rebound deflected around and into the hands of Cole. Now Allers for the Lady Hornets. Right wing with it, Cole. Back for Allers, left point. In the left corner now with a touch there was Stern. Now Kazuzek skips back to Stern, left corner. Now it's Allers driving middle for Kazuzek, top the key. Lobs for Luchtefeld at the left elbow, and then it's going to be a turn and a left baseline pass for 2 on the way. No good there by Stern. Rebound corralled by Cole. She puts it up. That one no good for the Lady Hornets, and the rebound finally corralled by Fairman. And the Lady Cougars, Fairman front court, goes in the left corner for Weems. She stops and pops a 3. Now one too strong for Mia. And rebound battle for, we got a whistle away from the basketball. That one there on 32, Ella Jansen, her first personal first team foul on the Lady Cougars in the opening half of play. First quarter action brought to you by the Buckeyes of Centralia in Greenville. It's 2-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Lady Hornets lead. Allers for Luchtefeld in the front court. Luchtefeld bouncing in now for Cole at the point. Cole now for Allers. Allers now left side for Cole. Now left wing Luchtefeld. Luchtefeld against Jansen. Picks up her dribble. Skips it for Cole. She travels with it. Or they get a foul. They did call a foul first. And foul there on the Lady Cougars. First one on Grace Beshin. Took a team foul against the Lady Cougars in the opening half of play. Then the backcourt Allers. In the backcourt. Crosses the timeline. Goes for Luchtefeld. Luchtefeld now dribbles to the middle of the floor. Right wing for Cole. Cole now against Beshin. Steps back. Out top with it is Stern. For the Lady Hornets. Right wing for Allers. Allers drives the baseline. Leaves it back for Cole. Right elbow. Cole then back for Allers in the right corner. So drive the baseline. Puts up a shot attempt. That one by Allers is no good. And a foul against the Lady Cougars on the far end of the floor. Check that foul on the Lady Cougars. That one's on Jansen. That's her second personal on the third team foul. And Allers will be at the line for a couple of free throws for the Lady Hornets. Free throw on the way. First one for Allers is good. Cassidy Kretschmer on for the Lady Cougars for the first time. She rocks number 20. Lady Hornets lead 3-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. 5:07 to play here in the first period. Allers, second one on the way. Too strong, and we're going to have a whistle on the stop of the lane violation. So Allers will get another chance at the line. Hollers back at the line. Bend again. Free throw number 2 on the way officially this time, and good there. 4-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Nashville Lady Hornets leading the Central Lady Cougars. 5:05 to go in county. First quarter. Allie Fairman. Right wing now. Chloe Book. Right section. Left wing for Weems. Now Beshin, top of the key. Drives it down the painted area. Kicks it to Book. Right wing 3. Good for 3 by Chloe Book. Lady Cougars finally on the board, trailing 4-3 with 4:45 to play first quarter. And it's Ollers for the Lady Hornets. Luchtefeld on the left wing against Kretschmer. Luchtefeld now moves it top of the key there for Stern. Back for Ollers. Ollers, left wing for Luchtefeld again. Luchtefeld spinning against Kretschmer. Now Ollers on the left wing with the ball. Drives it inside, had it knocked away by Weems. Weems going with a series of crossover kick. Left wing, Book 3 on the way. Going for 3 by Chloe Book. She's got back-to-back 3s. Doug Alcoff takes the timeout with 4:08 to go in the first quarter. It's the Lady Cougars 6, the Lady Hornets 4. You're listening to high school girls basketball on the Central Lady Cougars on Max 96.7.
When's the last time you had your eyes checked? Schedule an eye exam today at Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center. I'm Dr. Claire Thorpe-Klinsky, and if it's been more than a year, you might need a new prescription. If you use a computer regularly or are suffering from allergies, those both can be causes of eye strain or fatigue. Schedule a complete eye health exam today to find out if your eyes are healthy. We may be able to detect glaucoma and other eye diseases early. At Breeze Family Vision and Lebanon Optometric Center, we examine more than just your vision.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer for you from Scuda High School at 6-4 on your Honest Water score. Lady Cougars lead. Luchtefeld the other way for the Lady Hornets out of the timeout. Luchtefeld picks up her dribble at center court. Now with a touch with it is Stern. Stern now. Picks up her dribble, bouncing it to Cole, middle of the lane. Turns inside, almost traveled with it. And we have a whistle on a 3-second in a lane violation against the Lady Hornets. Third Lady Hornets turnover of the game. The Cougars will retain possession with 3:44 to play in the first period. Bastion inbounds for Fairman. Fairman. Left wing. And off Book on that left wing spot. Drives it inside, moves it for Weems on the weave. Weems now off a series of screens left wing. She stops and starts, goes to the goal. Layup attempt, no good. Kretschmer had the rebound and a whistle on a foul. Fouls on 22, Emily Stern, her first personal, first team foul, Lady Hornets of the opening half of play. And in for Nashville is number 12, Jordan Donato. Lobs it into the backcourt to Fairman. Fairman on the wing for Beshin. Now Book left wing with a touch handoff for Weems at the point. Weems now goes in left corner for Cassidy Kretschmer. She used the screen move it to Beshin on the left wing with a head fake and a kick to Book, top of the key. Book dribble drive, jump stop, moves it for Fairman. Fairman skips left wing for Beshin. Beshin now on the weave, dribble, and they kind of lost it. But Book goes and corrals it out near the timeline with 2:58 to play in the first quarter. Lady Cougars lead 6-4 on your Honest Water scoreboard. That's Weems with a touch. Weems stops and starts, goes left, right wing for Book. Now it's Weems on the right box, backs her way and bouncing at the baseline. Kretschmer out to the left wing. Beshin tees up a 3. Going a little strong that time, no good. And Luchtefeld with the rebound for the Lady Hornets. Libby Ollers for 10 for the Lady Hornets. Was it for Cole? With 2:33 to go at the point. Cole now on the dribble, still with it. Now goes left wing for Ollers. Ollers had it knocked out of her hands, guarded tightly by Fairman. Ollers goes up to the point. Now stops. Moves it left wing. There for Stern. Inside pass. Luchtefeld tipped out of bounds by Book on the good weak side help defense with 2:17 to play in the opening frame. It's 6-4 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lady Cougars leading. Baseline throw on the left side of the basket for Stern. As Emma Weiss will come in for the first time, number 11 for the Lady Cougars. For Mia Weems. Baseline throwing 4 across the bottom set. They bounce in for Ollers on the left block, dribbles out to the left corner, and then they pass it to Luchtefeld. Ball pinballs around on the floor. Kretschmer comes out with it, but she tried to get up, and a travel. The defensive intensity been good so far here by both ball clubs. Technically, the Lady Cougars' first turnover of the game. Luchtefeld left point. Buckfeld. Goes left wing now with it there for Stern. Actually, check out, that was Cole. Now Libby Allers drives the middle of the floor. Got to kick it to Donato. Donato picks up her dribble. Needs help. Now hits Stern. Right side of the floor. Stern. Right corner. Bouncing it inside. And a foul offensively on Alyssa Cole. Her first. Second team foul. Fifth turnover of the game. On the Lady Hornets with 1:43 to go. Fairman, right wing for Book. Right corner. Kretschmer, now Beshin. Now Weiss. Left wing for Chloe Book. Now Weiss. Back for Book on the left wing. Book. Fairman, right wing Weiss. Now Book. Fairman, left corner. Beshin, three on the way. Going too strong. Rebound. Book out. Weiss will try a three. That one off. No good. Rebound into the hands of Beshin. Her shot is at that time no good and a foul. And the Lady Cougars will send Grace Beshin to the foul line. Foul there is charged to Jordan Donato. Her first personal 13th foul. Lady Hornets with 1:09 to play in the first quarter. And at the line is Grace Beshin. First one on the way. Good. Makes the 7-4 lead Lady Cougars on your honest water score. 1:09 to play quarter number one. Beshin. Then free throw number two on the way. Good. That. Mia Williams going to come on for the Lady Cougars for Allie Fairman. And Beshin can both free throws. 8-4 Lady Cougars lead honest water scoreboard. 1:09 to play in the first period. That's Allers. Allers across the timeline. 58 seconds. Allers goes over the left side of the floor now. Still has it. On the dribble yet. Was it left wing for Luchtefeld. Now Cole, top of the key. Stops middle of the lane. Picks up her dribble. Goes it out for Donato. And Donato is over and back. And the Lady Hornets have turned it over now 6 times here on the afternoon. Coming into the game for the Lady Hornets. Number 14, Olivia Cook. That's Books. The point with 38 seconds. Against a 2-3 zone. Books still with 25 on the dribble yet. Against a 2-3 zone. And now the Lady Hornets are going to go to man. Switch the defense up. Book goes right wing for Weems. Into the corner for Beshin. Beshin now for Book. Book. Back to Weiss. Left wing three on the way. That one, no. Rebound tipped around. Kretschmer's got it up off the square the first time. No good. Weems follows it up. That one's no good as the first quarter expires. You're scoring your honest water scoreboard after one quarter play. The Central Lady Cougars 8. The National Lady Hornets 4. Let's see high school girls basketball. Central Lady Cougars on Max 96.7.
You've heard me say it before. When your trucks are your life, you need to be turning to be earned. I am Perry Stanfa from Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville. If your commercial tractor and trailer is down, we can get you back on the road faster and for less money than you thought possible. If it has wheels and an engine, we can fix it, including farm equipment. We are also building semi-trucks if you are ready for an upgrade. Call us today at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville.
Free Comedy Night returns to the Breeze American Legion tomorrow night, featuring the comedy of Doug Morris, Rich Braun, and headliner Brian McDowell, a self-proclaimed old straight white guy complaining about everything on stage across America. He's half crazed and totally hilarious. See him at the Breeze American Legion. No cover charge. This free show starts at 8 tomorrow night.
Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth at the Scooter Girls Invitational. Greg Meyer here for you. 8-4 on your honest water scoreboard. Lady Cougars lead after one quarter play. It's Fairman, Book, Beshin, Weems, and Kretschmer to begin period 2 for the Lady Cougars. You have the basketball in a 4-point lead. That's Weems on the left wing with the basketball. Now goes to Beshin in the left corner. Out top with it is Book now. Book now moves it right wing for Allie Fairman. Fairman now on the wing. Goes for Weems. Around the horn of Book. Out top, Fairman now. Back to the left wing for Book. Inside, Kretschmer at the left double. It's Beshin on the left baseline. Now Book on the left wing. Skips right wing for Fairman. Fairman now with it. On the dribble. Right wing for Book. Book now on the baseline there for Beshin, right side of the floor. Now Book out that's inside for Kretschmer. Weems touches it around the horn out to Fairman, who drives that left baseline and kicks to the right corner for Beshin. Book gets the 3 ball on the way right wing. Too strong that time. Rebound ends up into the hands of Kretschmer. For the third for the Lady Cougars. Now Book. Right wing, left wing for Weems. Now left corner for Book. Now Beshin on the left wing with it. Left corner for Book now. Bouncing it for Weems. Weems on the left wing for Book in the left corner. She tries another 3. That one halfway down and out. No good. And with a rebound on that one is Luchtefeld. So Book made her first 2 threes. Missed the last 2. Allers in the front court. Allers out there with Cole, Donato, Luchtefeld, and Stern. Cole picks up her dribble left wing. Now for Donato, the freshman. Donato against Book and a foul against Chloe Book. That'll be her first and the 14th foul on the Lady Cougars of the opening half of play. Sideline throw in now for Stern. Or Luchtefeld. Hands it now for Allers. Allers at the point. Goes up wing for Cole. Cole. It's Luchtefeld top of the key. To Donato on the right wing. Donato against Book. 2 minutes into quarter number 2. Here's second quarter action brought to you by the Breeze American Legion. Donato still has it for the Lady Hornets. Right side of the floor. Bouncing it to Allers in the right corner. Allers now dribbles up to the right wing. Spins away from her man. Drives inside. The foul. That one charged on Cassidy Kretschmer. First personal on the 5th team foul. Baseline throwing right side of her own bucket is Stern. To check that left side of her own bucket. Stern. Bouncing it to Luchtefeld. Shot attempt in the lane was no good. A rebound taken in by Mia Weems. Weems ahead. Kretschmer bounces it out. Book deep 2 on the way. That one no good. Weems has got the offensive rebound. Her shot attempt there partially blocked. And then Kretschmer and Stern come together. The elbow hug is over to the Lady Hornets. Kretschmer comes off. Ella Jansen back on with 2 fouls for the Lady Cougars. To get it in for Allers. Back down for Luchtefeld. Luchtefeld picks up her dribble. Cole. Cole and a 5-second call, and another Lady Hornet turnover there, 7th. Eight 4 here, still on your honest waters forward. No points in the second quarter. 5:15 to go here yet. Book's got it left wing. Beshin. Right wing for Weems. Now it's Beshin. Now Book left wing. Now Weems on the right point. Back for Book. Goes over the floor. Bouncing right wing for Beshin. Right corner now for Weems. Now Beshin. Now Fairman. Now left wing for Book. Now Beshin. Now Weems. Now Beshin, left wing now with a touch is Book. Pass inside, deflected out by Stern. Stay with the Lady Cougars on this end of the floor. Baseline throw in for Weems. Left corner now for Fairman. Fairman now for Book. Now Beshin on the right wing. Now it's Fairman touching it onto the left wing there to Book. Book for Beshin. Back left corner now for Weems. Inside feed to Jansen. Backs her way in. Left wing Book. Left corner Weems tees up a 3. That one too strong that time. Rebound into the hands of Alyssa Cole. Allers. 4:15 to play half number 1. Cole. Luchtefeld on the left wing. Hollers left block. Now left to Feld. Back to Cole on the left wing. Cole. Hollers. Inside to Cole. Pass deflected. Stolen away. Weems. It's 8 Lady Hornet. Turnovers. Weems. Turns and makes it out to the left wing. Hits Fairman top the key. Beshin on the right wing now. Into the right corner. Book tries a three. That one no good. A rebound. Take it in again. That's by Luckefeld, her third. Book made her first 2 threes and is now 0 for her last 3. 2 for 5 for the game with 3:35 to play in the first half. Still 8-4 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Lady Cougars still leading. Hollers. Who threw it to nobody in the corner, and the ball will be back over to the Lady Cougars via the ninth. Turnover and a timeout on the floor taken here by Nathan Reeder with 3:24 to go in the first half. Scoring your Honest Water scoreboard is the Lady Cougars 8, the Lady Hornets 4. You're listening to High School Girls Basketball, Max 96.7.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Wcxo High School. It's 8-4 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lady Cougars lead here with 3:20 to play in the second period. Weems for Kretschmer in the left corner. Now Weems on the left wing. Now Book at the left elbow. Now Beshin at the point. Now it's Weems. Left corner for Kretschmer. Now Weems again. Now Fairman. Now it's past Book. Middle of the floor. Beshin on the right wing with a head fake. Beshin now Fairman. Fairman drives, bouncing it for Weems on the left wing. Weems goes all the way across the perimeter, stops at the right elbow. Shot attempt up for Mia, no good. Gets her on rebound. Split the double, kicks out. Fairman tees up a right wing three. That one no good that time either. And Kretschmer and Stern battling for position underneath and a foul. They call that foul there on 25. Riley Luchtefeld there first, and the 14th foul of the Hornets. Lady Hornets, that is. Half number 1, Fairman left corner. Weems on the left wing. Weems bounce pass for Kretschmer, out down for Book. Now left wing Fairman, she'll try a three. That one too strong. Rebound tipped around, and Allers comes out of the pack with it. Stern bounces it for Luchtefeld. Luchtefeld. For Allers, top the key at 2:20 to play in half number 1. Allers for Luchtefeld. Now Stern top the key for the Hornets. Down to the right wing with it is Kazuzak. Stern. Left wing Cole. Lob to Allers on the left corner. Goes up left wing. Allers still on the dribble. Turns and beelines back for the wing. Now over to Stern. Now top the key Kazuzak. Right wing for Cole. 1:50 to go. Cole, lob inside. Luchtefeld, right block up off the glass and in for 2. We finally have points here in the second period via Riley Luchtefeld. It's 8-6. Lady Cougars lead 1:40 to go here in the first half. Beshin bouncing it for Weems into the elbow, bouncing it to Kretschmer, right baseline 2. That one a little long. Rebound and tied up between Beshin and Stern. And the arrow keeps it with the Lady Cougars. Donato back on for the Lady Hornets. This time throwing it right down to her own basket is Mia Weems. Beshin, left corner, left wing Book. Picks up her dribble. Lob, Kretschmer, left block, skip right wing, Beshin, 3-ball teed up. That one off the iron, no good. Rebound taken in that time as well by Cole, her 4th. Lady Cougars cannot get any 3-pointers to fall. They've only made 2 of their first 13 attempts. Actually, check that, 12 attempts. Inside, Donato. Fall away 2 for Cole. That one no good, and Weems has got a rebound. Front court. That's Book. Beshin. Head fake, right wing, Weems. Baseline for Kretschmer. Skips to left wing, Fairman. Now Beshin are all the way around the perimeter. Weems tries the right wing 3. That one left short, no good. Rebound. Somebody was on the out of bounds line. It was Kretschmer, and the ball back over to the Lady Hornets. Aller's got a quick breather. She's back on. 4 dugouts off. With 42 seconds to go. So we got to wait. Allers back on. Donato will sit. Allers got it. And a foul against Kretschmer. That'll be her second personal. So Kretschmer and Jansen, the two big for the Lady Cougars, each with 2 fouls. So Kretschmer out, Weiss on. Donato comes on for Kazuzak. Allers. Cross timeline, 34 seconds to play here, half number 1. Left wing now with it. Cole. Now Luchtefeld in the left corner. Donato. Stern, 20 seconds. Cole. Allers on the right wing. 10 seconds. Allers. Lost it on the way in. Ends up in the hands of Donato with 5 seconds on the right wing. Hits Cole. So drive it. Pass inside, deflected. Luchtefeld shot. It'll be waved off, and you're scoring your honest water scoreboard at the half is the Central Lady Cougars 8. The National Lady Hornets 6. By our first half stats, and this one coming up. You're listening to high school girls basketball here on Max 96.7.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm at MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Are you tired of packing on the pounds? Want to feel younger and have more energy? Want to get back into smaller clothes? If so, then it's time to take advantage of our safe, effective, and affordable weight loss program. With an individualized plan based around an appetite suppressant, a metabolism booster, and diet and exercise counseling from physicians with backgrounds in nutrition, let us get you on the path to a healthier lifestyle. Call MedPlus at 594-3671 to set up your free consultation and to get you on track to a healthier you.
They say you can't always get what you want. They never visited Becker Jewelers. If you've looked and looked for a special piece of jewelry but never been able to find exactly what you want, come see me. This is A.G. Becker, and together we'll design a custom piece of jewelry that is your own unique creation. Inspiration can come from your own imagination or a piece you've seen on Pinterest or Instagram. That, with a few changes, would be perfect for you. Bring your ideas, a simple sketch, or just tell me what you want. My jewelry designer and professional staff will work with you to finalize the design. We can even use the diamonds and gemstones from jewelry you no longer wear in your new piece. Once you have approved the design, Becker's will turn it into the ultimate luxury and fashion statement. A personal treasure designed by you. Come see us and let's get started today.
From the basics to the incredibly unique, shop with confidence at Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at BeckerJewelers.com.
Hi, I'm Mindy Gustafson with the First National Bank in Carlisle. One of the best tickets in town will always be activities at our local schools, athletic events, concerts, and plays. You can always count on an enjoyable time. Our children are the future. Let's give them all the encouragement that we can. Go to a game, hear a concert, see a play. First National Bank in Carlisle, a better way to bank. Member FDIC, online at 1mbcarlisle.com.
Impeccable attention to detail is something you deserve on the most important day of your life. And it's something we take very seriously at Short Circuit Entertainment. We're not just a DJ playing music at your reception. We will help coordinate every detail and execute your plan when it's time to celebrate. You want your reception to include a special bridal party introduction, a specific song, or a crazy group dance. We'll make it happen. Book Short Circuit Entertainment because we understand it's the most important day of your life.
Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or Kaskaskia.com.
National Lady Hornets at the break. Let's take a look here at the first half stats in this one. For the Central Lady Cougars, they're 0 of 9 from two-point field goal range, good for no percentage. 2 of 15 from 3, good for 13%. 2 of 24 overall from the field. All the Lady Cougars for 8%. 2 of 2 at the foul line for perfect percentage there with 12 rebounds and 1 turnover. Lady Hornets are 2 of 6 from two-point field goal range, good for 33%. They did not attempt a three-pointer in half number 1. 2 of 6 overall from the field. All the Lady Hornets for 33%. 2 of 2 at the foul line for the Lady Hornets with at the perfect percentage there with 10 rebounds and 9 turnovers for the Nashville Lady Hornets here in half number 1. Box score breakdown. The Lady Cougars didn't score a point in that second quarter. Lady Hornets only had 2 points. That came with about the 2.5-minute mark of quarter number 2 to get us to where we are. The Lady Cougars are led in scoring by Coley Book at the half. She's 2 out of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3 for her 6 points. Grace Beshin nailed 2 free throws, and that is her only 2 points. Everybody else, Fairman, Weems, Jansen, Kretschmer, Weiss all have playing time but have not registered any points. Kretschmer, actually check that, Weems has got a team high at the half, 5 rebounds for the Lady Cougars. Other side of the coin, the Nashville Lady Hornets, 3 girls, each with 2 points apiece. Libby Allers hit 2 free throws. That's her only 2 points of the afternoon. Riley Luchtefeld is 1 out of 2 from the field for her 2 points. And Alyssa Cole is 1 out of 3 from the field for her 2 points. She also has a team high at the half, 4 rebounds. Your score here on your Honest Water scoreboard at the half is the Central Lady Cougars 8, the Nashville Lady Hornets 6, listening to high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
Did you know that heartworm season is year-round in our part of the country? Even indoor pets are exposed to the mosquitoes that spread this potentially deadly disease. Pets living near other dogs or coyotes that are already heartworm positive are at increased risk for infection. Protect your pet with a monthly prescription heartworm preventative. Visit the Carlisle Animal Hospital just south of town on 127 or call us at 594-4515 to determine which preventative would be best for your pet.
Get low prices every day when you shop your hometown proud Carlisle IGA. Carlisle IGA has been family-owned since 1983, proud to serve this community. Select from quality choice meats from the outstanding meat department. Stock up at the deli and find low prices in every aisle. Carlisle IGA has the best fried chicken in town. Carlisle IGA appreciates your business and could make you a big winner each week with bankroll. And don't forget Carlisle IGA Catering. Call 594-3415.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. WCXO Sports, powered by the Union Banner at Union Banner on Facebook. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Mosquito High School. 2.5 minutes away from third quarter action. We're here at the Hardee's halftime. The Central Lady Cougars lead the National Lady Hornets 8-6 at the half. Let's take a look here at our Clinton County Showcase trivia question. Who was the first team to win the Muscuda Girls Invitational that started all the way back in 1978? Was it Belleville East, Belleville West, East St. Louis Lincoln, or the host Muscuda Indians? That is our Clinton County Showcase trivia question here at the half. Lady Cougars leading 8-6. Take a look at some other scores from earlier today. Mater Dei over at Riverview Garden, 61-28. And it was Owl Fallon, 74 outs off 38 game 2 today. West over Centralia in game 3, 50-42. We're at the half of game 4 of the day here today. Then here on the other side of the coin, Alpine Mater Dei, game 1 has just been completed. Muscuda defeated Metro Lutheran 66-44. Oakville and Carlisle right now in the game. And Oakville leads 19-10 against the Indians right now during that stoppage. So game 2 on the air. Game 3 be coming up. Rick Notmeyer will have that game for you along with Garrett Croney. It'll be the Central Cougars taking on the Highland Bulldogs in the third game of the afternoon session. We'll have the Carlisle Lady Indians on the air, get the Greenville Lady Comets a little later on. Following everything off tonight, Muscuda Mater Dei. So as we get ready for the second half, don't forget you can join Rip Notmeyer every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday for Talking Sports. Rip will open up the show with scores and stuff, and we'll recap action from games from around the area. That's Talking Sports every Monday, Wednesday from 6 to 7. Every Saturday morning from 9 to 10 with Rip. You can also listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at Wcxo967.com. Click on Live Sports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for notifications when we are on the air with all of our sports broadcasts. 8 minutes back up on the big board. We get ready here for the second half. It'll be Hornet basketball, I do believe. To begin half number 2, it'll be Eilers, Kazuzek, Stern, Ruchtefeld, Cole to begin half number 2 for the Hornets. Lady Cougars will have Fairman, Jansen, Weems, Beshin, and Brook. There we go. They switch ways. Eilers and the Hornets will move towards us here in the Dairy King broadcast booth for half number 2. That is Ruchtefeld. Right wing now, Cole. Top of the key, Stern. Stern. Right wing, picks up her dribble. Now Ruchtefeld. Inside, Cole, stuff catch inside, and a foul on the floor, and the inside against the Lady Cougars. Fouls on 10, Jackson Allison Fairman, her first personal first team foul. Be the team in the second half of play. Eilers left wing, spinning, leaves it for Kazuzek. Kazuzek now, top of the key for Cole. Ruchtefeld, middle of the lane. Lost her dribble, Ruchtefeld picked it up, and actually Eilers goes and gets it out near the timeline. And Eilers has her pocket picked by Ella Jansen, who hits Fairman, going to the goal. Way up is good for 2 by Allison Fairman. Lady Cougars didn't score in the second period, but he hit the first deuce of the third. They lead 10-6 here, 7:10 to go, quarter number 3. Eilers. Right point with it now, that is Stern. Ruchtefeld. Left wing for Kazuzek. Underneath, that's Cole off the glass and a foul. It's a Cole as a chance to complete the conventional 3, the old-fashioned 3, that is. That foul against the Lady Cougars on Grace Beshin. That's her second personal and the second team foul. Lady Cougars in the second half of play. Cole at the line for the +1. Good. 10-9 on your Honest Water Scoreboard. Lady Cougars lead with 6:55 to go, third quarter action brought to you by V&H Recreation as Fairman brings it across the timeline for the Lady Cougars. Fairman goes for Book. Down to Beshin in the right corner. Now Book. Now Allie Fairman. Book. Right wing for Beshin. Book top of the key. Goes left wing for Fairman. Fairman now skips it for Book on the right wing and skips it for Beshin. Now left wing for Fairman. Middle of the floor, Weems is fouled from behind. They're going to call a held ball. And keeps on the far end of the floor with the Lady Cougars. Baseline throw in for Mia Weems. Fairman back, left corner, Weems 3. That one off the iron, no good. Rebound, battled for, saved by Eilers. And Lady Hornets going the other way, driving it. And it was Cole Stern now for Eilers, top of the key. Eilers throws it for a backdoor cutting Kazuzek, and the Lady Hornets turn over for the 11th time. Inbounding for Allie Fairman. Length to the floor to go. She's in the front court. Beshin on the left wing with the basketball for the Lady Cougars. Top of the key now, Book. Right wing, Fairman. Inside to Weems. Right elbow. Back for Fairman. Now top of the key, Beshin. Left wing, Book. She'll try a three. That one off the iron. No good there. And the rebound caroms all the way out to Allison Fairman. Now Book back with the left wing. Now Fairman top of the key. Now Book on the left wing. Lob pass inside to Jansen. Goes too high. Touch last by Luchtefeld. It'll stay on the far end with the Lady Cougars. Weems for Book. Now Beshin right corner. Now Book right wing. Now Weems. Left corner for Beshin. Underneath Jansen. Baseline 2 on the way. Good for 2 by Ella Jansen. 12-9. Lady Cougars lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. 5:30 to play in the third. Allers. Spinning back to the middle of the floor. Bouncing right wing now for Luchtefeld. Luchtefeld surveys the defense. Luchtefeld and a reach-in foul on Jansen. She's got 3. Dutchmer quickly off Nathan Reeder's bench, and she'll come on. Side-by throwing in front of the timeline for Luchtefeld. She gets it from Stern. Luchtefeld now for Allers. Allers now with the ball. Allers still on the dribble, left wing. Bouncing it, Luchtefeld. Luchtefeld now on the dribble. Left wing there. Cole drives inside. Flips one up in the lane, and good for 2 by Alyssa Cole. 12-11 now. Lady Cougars lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. 4:50 to go in the third. It's Allison Fairman. Fairman now for Book. Now Weems in the corner. Kretschmer. Fairman, right wing, Beshin. Beshin now, Kretschmer right elbow. Skips it to Weems on the left block. Tough catch there, but Weems has got it in the left corner. Now Kretschmer in the lane. Moves it for Beshin. Now Fairman. They zip it around the horn again. Book for Weems. Now Book. Now Fairman. Now right wing for Beshin. Foul line there for Kretschmer. Right wing now Beshin. With 4:20 to go in the third. Right baseline now for Weems, who drives that. Reverse layup try was partially blocked and ends up into the hands of Alyssa Cole. Cole for Allers. Now Cole with it. Cole picks up her dribble. Allers left wing. Allers will drive it to the goal. Cut off there by Fairman. Allers shot attempt no good and a foul against Allison Fairman. Her second personal. The Lady Cougars now have team foul starting to mount here with 3:57 to go in the third period. That's the 14th foul. Trying to get it in play. Right now was Stern, and she's called for a 5-second violation. 12 turnovers now. 12-11, Lady Cougars lead with 3:57 to play here in the third quarter. Fairman across the timeline, bouncing it for Kretschmer at the point. Kretschmer underneath. Weems on the right block shot. It's off the glass. No good and a foul. And Weems will go to the line here for a couple of free throws. Check that foul against the Lady Hornets. Foul there is charged to 22. Emily Stern, her second personal. First team foul on the Lady Hornets to the opening or second half of play. Weems at the line. Free throw number 1 on the way. Good. Second one by Weems down as well. So now Lady Cougars back with a 3-point lead. It's 14-11 after the 2 Weems free throws. Now it's Luchtefeld left wing for the Lady Hornets. Luchtefeld out top. Cole with a head fake against Beshin. Drives to the goal. Shot it off the glass. Is good for 2 by Alyssa Cole. She has 9 points. So lead the Lady Hornets. It's 14-13 with 3:20 to go here in period 3. Fairman now top of the key. Book. Left corner for Grace Beshin. Now Book. Robs. Kretschmer. Middle of the floor. Middle of the lane, that is. Now it's Beshin in the left corner. Now Book. Top of the key, Fairman. Now Kretschmer. Right wing for Weems. Right baseline for Beshin. Back for Weems. Right wing 3. On the way. Too strong. Rebound. Taken in by Beshin. Back out Weems. She'll stop. Pop. 6-footer. Too strong. Rebound. Weems again. And reset. Fairman kicks around the horn. Book tries a 3. That one too strong. Rebound. This time Luchtefeld. Luchtefeld in the front court against Kretschmer. Spinning is Luchtefeld, lost it. Beschen stole it away. 13 turnovers. Beschen then throws it ahead for Book and threw it away, and the ball will be back over now to the Lady Hornets. Luchtefeld and Kazuzak will sit. Donato back on for the Lady Hornets, along with 14 Olivia Cook. Allers, Stern, top of the key. Donato, right wing. Donato for Cole. Lob pass inside, deflected, stolen away. Weems, 14 Lady Hornets turnovers. Weems, crossover dribbles, inside to the goal. 2, book it, Weems. Weems was 0 for 11 from the field at that point. He gets her first field goal at 16-13. Allers bouncing it, another one stolen away. Weems again. Weems going to the goal, missed the layup. Book with a rebound, follow. Goes for 2 and a foul. And Weems, so check that. Book has a chance for the old-fashioned 3. Back-to-back turnovers, both by Weems, forcing them. And a chance now for Book for the old-fashioned 3. And they give the Lady Cougars their largest lead of the game at 6. Free throw on the way. Book too strong. Rebound. Last touchdown by the Lady Cougars. They bounce it in for Cole. Cole across the timeline for the Lady Hornets. 1:49 to play here in the quarter. That's Cook. Now Donato. Allers spinning into the lane, going to the goal. Layup attempt, no. Rebound into the hands of Kretschmer. Fairman in the front court. Bouncing in left wing, Beschen. Beschen underneath, layup a try, no good by Weems, and a battle on a help ball. Earl keeps it, so he turns it over to the Lady Hornets. Luchtefeld on for Cook. .120 play third quarter. Luchtefeld takes it out, moves it for Allers. With the length of the floor to go, Allers has got it against Book. Allers stops and starts. Picks up her dribble. Goes into the corner for Donato. Donato picks up her dribble. Deflected. Stolen away. Fairman tipped it to Book. Ahead for Kretschmer. Back for Fairman. Left wing Beschen. Top of the key. Now right wing for Weems. Into the right corner. Book. 1 minute to play. Book trying to drive that right baseline. Then picked up her dribble. Had it knocked out of her hands. Now Weems. Skips it for Beschen. Left corner for Fairman now. Now Beschen. Fairman. Back for Beschen, left corner. Now Fairman. Now Beschen. Fairman for Book. Now Fairman. Now Book. Lady Hornets now move to man-to-man, put a little more pressure on Fairman with 17 seconds. Fairman still got the dribble. Now Book. Now right wing. Weems inside, Kretschmer off the glass and in for 2. Lady Cougars held it for that long a time. They cash in with 5 seconds to go. It's Allers in the front court from the half court. As the time expires, there's short no good. You're scoring your honest waters forward after 3 quarters of play is the Central Lady Cougars 20. Nashville Lady Hornets 13. You're listening to high school girls basketball on the Central Lady Cougars on Max 96.7.
Nordike Funeral Home's mission is to help you plan for a difficult funeral by celebrating the life of a loved one. The grieving process from losing someone you love will be tough, but Nordike Funeral Home will be there to assist you. Find helpful information at NordikeFuneralHome.com, from grief support, planning a funeral, obituary information, and sending flowers. Nordike Funeral Home with 5 locations in Carlisle, New Baden, Aveston, Albers, and Breeze.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years on Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast. We'll get ready here for quarter number 4. Lady Cougars leading 20-13 on your honors water score. 8 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Lady Cougar basketball to start the fourth. It's Weems out there with Fairman, Kretschmer, Beshin, and Book. Luchtefeld, Cole, Allers, Kazuzak, and Stern for the Lady Hornets. It's the Book now with it for Kretschmer. Right wing, Weems drives to the goal, moves it for Beshin. Left baseline, 2. Good for 2 by Grace Beshin. Lady Cougars now extend their lead to 9. Largest of the game right here. Allers bouncing it front court. That is Cole. Now Luchtefeld. Cole with a head fake and a drive to the goal against Beshin. Off the square, in for 2 by Alyssa Cole. The freshman Cole. Big time afternoon. Fairman. Beshin. Fairman. Now Book. Started by Kazuzak. Weems. Beshin. Now Weems. Now Book. Left wing Fairman. Bouncing. Kretschmer. Left block. Now it's Beshin. Left wing. Beshin. It's a cutting Weems on the left block. Weems then throws it back out for Beshin. Now Fairman. Now Book drives it to the goal. Off the window. No good. Weems with the rebound. Up. That one no good. Weems, one power dribble. Initiates contact. A lot of contact there. No call that time. And Cole takes in the rebound. Front court. Lobbing it. Stern. Right elbow. Stern. Step back 2. Blocked out of the air by Weems. Baseline throw in. Right side of the bucket. And a timeout on the floor. Taken here by Doug Altoff with 6:14 to go in the fourth quarter. Scoring on our scoreboard. Lady Cougars 22. Lady Hornets 15. Let's see high school girls basketball. Max 96.7.
Get low prices every day when you shop your hometown proud Carlisle IGA. Carlisle IGA has been family owned since 1983, proud to serve this community. Select from quality choice meats from the outstanding meat department. Stock up at the deli and find low prices in every aisle. Carlisle IGA has the best fried chicken in town. Carlisle IGA appreciates your business and could make you a big winner each week with bankroll. And don't forget Carlisle IGA Catering. Call 594-3415.
You're on Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer for you. The right side of the basket. All Lady Hornets taking it out of bounds. That is Stern. Throws it in for Kazuzak. Now moves it for Luchtefeld. Now Allers. From Cole back for Allers. Now it's Luchtefeld left wing into the left corner. Stern. Lob inside. Deflected out by Weems with 6 minutes in the fourth quarter to play. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Michelson's Auto Body. Baseline throw in left side of the basket. This time Stern. Luchtefeld foul line with a head fake and a drive, and then backs it back out to the left corner. Now Allers. Allers spinning away from her man. It's Kazuzak in the corner. Kazuzak then her pass inside there to Cole. Spinning, almost traveled with it. Now Allers at the left elbow. Drives it, flips it up, in for 2 by Libby Allers. 22-17, Lady Cougars lead, 5:30 to play fourth quarter. Fairman. Book. Weems. Beshin cutting. Had it knocked out of her hands by Stern. Stay with the Lady Cougars far into the floor. Baseline throwing Weems. It's Beshin cutting inside. Back for Weems in the right corner. Weems now dribbles and goes for Book top the key. Now Kretschmer on the left wing with a touch. Kretschmer. Shot off on the baseline. Left wing for Weems. Weems now out top Fairman. Now Beshin. Now Book, who wasn't looking, and another Lady Cougar turnover. Just their third of the basketball game here this afternoon with 5:10 to play in the fourth. Luchtefeld for Allers. Now bouncing it for Cole. Cole. For Allers. Left wing. Drives it to the goal. Right to it. Up off the glass. And Allers has got back-to-back field goals for the Hornets. Now 22-19, 4:45 to play in the fourth quarter. Fairman. Right corner for Weems with a head fake. Weems, crossover dribble a couple of times, goes right to the goal, had a blast out of the air that time. Why Luchtefeld, Allers into the front court. Thompson starts. Luchtefeld trails the play, now moves it for Cole in the right wing. Now it's Kazuzek hitting Allers, cutting over a Book, top two. That one too strong, rebound taken in that time by Weems. Weems for Book, Book across the timeline. Book stops and starts, goes right wing for Weems. Weems now. Back right wing, Book. Book. Kretschmer. Skipping it. Left corner for Beshin. Now Fairman. Now back for Beshin on the left wing. Now Book. Now Kretschmer. Weems. Inside. Beshin right block. Back out to Weems on the right wing. Now Kretschmer. Back for Weems. Weems. Beshin top of the key. Left wing for Book. Underneath. Weems up with it. Off the glass. No good. Rebound. Luchtefeld had it knocked out of her hands and loose on the floor. Then Book's fouled that time by Allers. On the floor, Jordan Donato back for the Lady Hornets for Allers. Fairman. Book. Off the Kretschmer screen. A right wing two for Book has got it to go. Book now with 10. And it's 24-19, 3:15 to play fourth quarter. Donato. Bouncing it. Cole. Luchtefeld. Right wing for Kazuzek. Underneath. Cole against Weems, puts it up over. Too strong a rebound. That time Kretschmer, who throws it ahead for Fairman. Now Book in transition. Her shot at them blocked out of the air. That time by Luchtefeld. Stay on the far end with the Lady Cougars. Allers is going to check in, and a timeout on the floor taken here by Doug Altoff. Scoring down the Slaughter scoreboard here with 2:53 to go. The Central Lady Cougars 24, the National Lady Hornets 19. This is high school girls basketball, Max 96.7.
Are the new vehicle prices keeping you and your dream car apart? You need to bring your present vehicle to Michelson's Auto Body in Bartelzo. The superior workmanship of the pros at Michelson's will have your vehicle looking like it cost a fortune. Michelson's Auto Body can also replace that falling headliner while you wait. Most colors in stock, pickup, and delivery available. You deserve to see yourself in a shiny new vehicle again. Michelson's Auto Body in the heart of Bartelzo. Call 765-2115. Dean says you clip it, we'll fix it at Michelson's Auto Body.
HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital in Breeze proudly accepts most health insurance plans to better serve your health care needs. With every emergency we care for, every illness we treat, and every baby we deliver, we'll help make sure you get the care you need. Selecting health insurance can be difficult, but choosing a facility is simple. Select St. Joseph's Breeze. We've got you covered. Learn more at stjoebreeze.com/enroll.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. 2:53 to go here, fourth quarter action. The Central Lady Cougars leading 24-19 on your Honest Water scoreboard. That's Kretschmer on the inbound from Book. Back for Kretschmer in the left corner. Kretschmer now for Weems. Now Fairman. And a foul against Allers. Her first. Just the fourth Hornet team foul here of the second half of play. Weems inbound it. Lobs it for Book. Book, right wing off the ball screen. Back for Kretschmer now. Beshin, left corner, Fairman. Fairman on the left wing with it. Still has it. Fairman now for Besham. Now Weems touches it. Back in the left corner now for Fairman. Top the key, Kretschmer. 2:25 to play. Besham for Fairman. Left wing, Kretschmer. Long pass inside for Brooks. Deflected, stolen away by Kazuzak. Lady Cougars turnover for just the fourth time. Allers. Front court, Allers. Luchtefeld. From Allers went right between her legs. Ball loose on the floor and a foul. That might be on Kretschmer. That one is on Kretschmer, her third. Throw in the backcourt for Kazuzak. Kazuzak. Allers. 150 to go. Drives to the goal. Layup attempt and a blocking foul. That one's going to be on Fairman. Her third. So Fairman now with 3, along with Jansen and Kretschmer. 6 Lady Cougar team fouls. Throw it out top. Cole. Spinning against Besham in the lane. Traveled with it. Didn't call it. Then it goes right through 40 to go. Kretschmer. Weaves. Drives it. Inside to the hole and a foul. And Weaves will shoot a couple of free throws as Luchtefeld not a fouler. It is on Riley Luchtefeld, her second. So Weems will be at the line here for a couple of free throws. First one on the way. Good. 25-19, Lady Cougars lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. And the second one up on the way for Weems is good there, up and down, both of them. And it's now 26-19, 1:30 to play, fourth quarter. Allers in the front court for Lady Hornets. Bouncing in left wing there, that is Cole. Luchtefeld. Had it knocked out of her hands by Kretschmer. Kretschmer goes to the head. Fairman slips around Kazuzak. Fairman missed the layup, though. Brooks got the rebound. It'll be a foul on the floor. That'll be just the fifth Hornet team foul sixth Hornet team foul. I'm sorry, check that. Cole picks up her second. Inbound Weems. Kretschmer. Fairman. Right wing Weems. 1 minute to play here, fourth quarter. Fairman. Kretschmer. Now Besham. Now Kretschmer. Now Fairman. And a foul against Kazuzak. Reverse. Puts them over the limit with 46 seconds to play. So Fairman at the line, 1-1. Front end on the way. No good. Rebound, Allers, her fifth. Allers into the front court, throws it underneath. Cook is good for 2. Alyssa Cole has got it to go for 2. Timeout on the floor, taken by Doug Alto with 38 seconds to play. You're scoring down as Water score with Lady Cougars 26, Lady Hornets 21. Listening to Nashville Girls Basketball, Max 96.7.
Sound familiar? A flat tire in the middle of nowhere? Car keys locked in the car? Or a battery that needs a jump start? You're stranded on the side of the road and need emergency roadside assistance to get your car moving. Call Benoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton about roadside rescue coverage from Beacon Insurance that's available to everyone who has a personal auto policy with Beacon Insurance. Roadside Rescue will save your day with 24/7 roadside assistance at no extra cost to you if you have comprehensive coverage. Call Benoff Insurance, your Beacon Insurance agency, today at 526-4888.
If you're looking for Nissan quality, be sure to check out what Munkin Dodge Chrysler Jeep Nissan and Centralia has to offer. Munkin's has the entire field covered with a great lineup of Nissans, including Maximas, Altimas, and Sentras, SUVs and crossovers, and Titan and Frontier trucks. And you can relax when you shop Munkin's because you know you're getting the better deal every time, along with terrific service after the sale. For your Nissan, log on to Munkin1.com, or better yet, visit Munkin Dodge Chrysler Jeep Nissan in person, Route 161 West in Centralia.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth with 38 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Scoring your honest water scoreboard. The Central Lady Cougars leading the Nashville Lady Hornets 26-21 here on your honest water scoreboard. We'll have the Whisper Internet post game for you. Throw it out for Book. That knocked out of her hands by Donato. Ball still loose as Donato and Cook collide, and the Lady Hornets force the Lady Cougars turnover there, and it's the fifth one of the game. Here comes Luchtefeld quickly, along with Stern off the bench for the Lady Hornets. Cole quickly into the front court with 30 seconds. Cole's going right to the rim. Might have traveled, didn't call it. Trips on the way, Beshin. She's going the other way. Beshin then turns and beelines back, and a reach-in foul there is on 32. That'll be Cole's third personal. So Beshin front end 1-1 on the way. Good. Grace Beshin with a chance here to put this one on ice. Here, 27-21. She's back at the line, 22 seconds. Second free throw on the way. That one rattled out, no good. Luchtefeld got the rebound for the Lady Hornets, her fifth. Hours spinning down the lane, lost on the way in. And the rebound taken in by Grace Beshin, and we got a whistle and another foul with 10 seconds to go. And that one there is on Cole, her fourth. So Book will go down to shoot free throws here. Lady Cougars they're going to move to 8-5 on the season. Here, Book front end 1-1 too strong. And a rebound taken in there by Hollers. And a three ball on the way by Kazuzak is too strong. Rebound and a tie up with 3.1 seconds to go between Cole and Beshin. And it'll be a baseline throw in here for the Lady Hornets. Hollers driving inside. Shot attempt no good. And that is going to be how the basketball game ends. Your final score on your honest water scoreboard is the Central Lady Cougars 27. Nashville Lady Hornets 21. We'll have the Whisper Internet postgame coming up on the other side of this break. Listening to high school girls basketball on Max 96.7.
This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Jansen Chevrolet, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, your hometown proud Carlisle IGA, Carlisle Animal Hospital, Best One Tire and Service of Clinton County, Nordyke Funeral Home, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com. Southern Bus and Mobility is your Braunability dealer in Breeze. Braunability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Braunability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50. Free Comedy Night returns to the Breeze American Legion tomorrow night, featuring the comedy of Doug Morris, Rich Braun, and headliner Brian McDowell, a self-proclaimed old straight white guy complaining about everything on stage across America. He's half crazed and totally hilarious. See him at the Breeze American Legion. No cover charge. This free show starts at 8 tomorrow night.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy. Always fresh, always the best.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Hi, Amanda Hugo, Internet Marketing Gal here at Jansen Chevrolet. Everyone who works here strives to give you the best service and experience possible, and our track record speaks for itself. Jansen Chevrolet is #1 in new Chevrolet sales in Clinton, Marion, and Washington counties. In addition to the way we do business, this is home, and we support local charities and communities and are proud that our customers, through the years, have become our friends. Jansen Chevrolet on Route 161 in Germantown.
I'm Amy Cruzy, your local Edward Jones financial advisor in Aveston. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Call me, Amy Cruzy, at 228-7688 or stop by my office at 406 Steel Bridge Street in Aveston for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Greg Meyer here for you. The Whisper Internet postgame. Let's take a look real quick here at the final stats in this one. For both these ball clubs, the Lady Cougars victorious 27-21. They led 8-4 after one quarter, 8-6 at the half, 20-13 after three. 27-21 is your final here this afternoon. Lady Cougars are 7 of 28 from two-point field goal range, good for 25%, 2 of 18 from three, good for 11%, 9 of 46 overall from the field for the Lady Cougars for 20% of 7 over 11 at the foul line for 64% with 24 rebounds and 5 turnovers. For the Lady Hornets, they're 9 of 19 from two-point field goal range, good for 47%, 0 of 2 from three for no percentage there, 9 of 21 overall from the field for the Nashville Lady Hornets for 43%, 3 of 3 at the foul line for a perfect percentage of 18 rebounds, 19 turnovers. Box score breakdown here in this one. Lady Cougars were led in scoring by Clay Book with 10 points here this afternoon. Book hit 4 of her 12 field goal tries, including 2 of 7 from 3, 0 of 2 at the free throw line for her 10 points. 6 points at the team high, 9 rebounds for Mia Weems, 5 points for Grace Beshen, and then 2 points apiece for Allie Fairman, Ella Jansen, and Cassidy Kretschmer. The other side of the coin, the Nashville Lady Hornets were led in scoring and in rebounding by Alyssa Cole. Cole hit 6 of her 9 field goal tries, 1 of 1 at the foul line for 13 points. She also had a team high 6 rebounds, 6 for Libby Allers today, and 2 points for Riley Luchtefeld to round out the Nashville Lady Hornets scoring. So the Lady Cougars advance to the right side of the bracket. They'll take on Delville West tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So the top portion here as Mascouda is done for the today. Modern Day over Riverview 61-28. O'Fallon over Althoff 74-38. West over Centralia 50-42, and the Lady Cougars victorious here today 27-21 over Nashville. So tomorrow it'll shake out like this. Modern Day will play O'Fallon at 11:30 tomorrow morning, and West will play Central at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So back-to-back games there for those two ball clubs there. So both our teams down here get a win here this afternoon. We might have a score update real quick. Up at Modern Day, it is Oakville 50, the Carlisle Indian Boys 22, and that is in the fourth quarter up there at Modern Day Catholic High School. We'll have a couple more broadcasts coming up today. We're going to have Highland and Central at 3 o'clock. Rip Notmeyer, Garrett Coney will have that game for you for Modern Day Catholic High School this afternoon. It'll be Central and Highland at 3. And then it'll be Carlisle Greenville Girls from Lebanon at 5 o'clock. Followed by at 7:30, it'll be Mascouda and the host Modern Day Knights back up at Modern Day Catholic High School. Rip Notmeyer and Tyler Sieber will join him for that game later on tonight. So that's the kind of action we got going on here on the Max Air today. Your final score here from this one is Central 27, Nashville 21. The guy taking care of us back at Wcxo Studios, Chris Streetman. I'm Greg Meyer saying so long from Mascouda High.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. For Greg Meyer, Rip Nottmeyer, and the entire WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and everywhere at